It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me say.
If what?
If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. Can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, they're brass. They can off. Them and you off. You too, Paul. Got two biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
One in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of...
It's week 8 of the National Football League. And coming up next is the Commanders' creative quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Commanders and the Bears, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott up here in the booth, and the talk about this game, Brock, is centered, not surprisingly, on a couple of quarterbacks who came through the draft the same year and now in their second seasons here in the NFL.
And it doesn't matter if it's year 2, year 5, year 10, or Tom Brady, like 30 years later. They still remember every guy in their class. And when you look across and you see your peer, you are linked together in that draft. You're also linked together in this league that knows how hard getting any win on any day is. And you want this one against your classmate as much as any.
Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Landover. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? Got to flush it. You got to play one play at a time. You got to flush last week's 5-interception performance. But the reality is you got to be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. About every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Bravo 80.
Running with Eckler again. And that's good for a gain of 5. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Brock and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They put a receiver in motion right. This is Eckler on second. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Got it. Ready?
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into a crowd and, intercepted! Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Has it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
He's going to field this at the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. The Commanders and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He's got him, that's Swift. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
3rd down from the gun. This throw is cut. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Swift will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Working quickly here. Again, it's going to be Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. From the gun on 3rd down. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Commanders ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
60 Eagles.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Khalil Herbert's returning for the Bears. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. 1st down, ball at the 36. Here's Swift to start the drive. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Staying grounded with Swift. Past midfield at the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Kmet brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. Swift hauls it in. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Sometimes our eyes up here in this booth can deceive us because when he started racing down that sideline, I thought he was gone. In a lot of cases, he is. But let's give some credit to the effort of that special teams unit right there defensively, getting in the way of that touchdown. Now, well, their defense needs that same type of hustle, that same type of effort.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage of all.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Komet pulls it in along the sideline. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Completed here to Komet. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your... before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's going to throw this one. On a quick slant, he's got Allen. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Allen there to haul it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears bump the lead up to 13 points. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Escapes the pocket. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear deep. Preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Getting out to his left. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Caught on the comeback route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. To throw here on first down. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a fate possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Go!
They'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go, set.
Throwing it to start this drive. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up. He'll throw it. He's trying another one deep. Big gain downfield. Along the right sideline, there's space. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push the lead to 20. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Throwing now on first down. Looking to his fullback now. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Winky Luvu there for the tackle.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
From the 32. That throw finds Komet. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They are throwing it again. Has his man, it's Swift. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's in the hands of Moore. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Still sticking with the passing game. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Commanders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Brought in right side by Moore. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. We have an injured player out there now, and it's DJ Moore who's being looked at after being shaken up. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're throwing it. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Viking 18.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's 3rd down.
Hawk 70.
He'll throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Eckler running dead ahead. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going for it, it's Eckler. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's on the move. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
It's 3rd and 1.
Setting up a throw. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders lower the deficit they face. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he cuts it back right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Komet brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. This finds Everett complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go.
1st down, here's Swift. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders trail by 23 now. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Bears and this running back headed back out for a new series. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Swift hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll throw on first. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And the floater falls to the deck.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing now, off play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to the air here. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Pass play coming here. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it's going to be second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Second and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Third and a lone yard coming up. Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders all set to regain possession. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again! And the Bears have it as he records the first interception of his young career. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in 1 game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're going play action. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. The Commanders set to take over. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He can run it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it yet again. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he drives this forward to the 6. They've got to keep moving quick here. First down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw now. The back's got it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
One final shot here. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Bears take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and